Jackie, it's Kai here from Pacific Toyota Used Cars up in Cairns. Just walking you through a quick virtual tour. This one on our 2024 Subaru WRX RS for only $44,990. Drive away, no more to pay. Now in these videos I do like to be as transparent as possible, point out any marks or any damages, just to be as clear as possible, okay? Alright, so I like to start from the driver's side front wheel. Get a good look at the tyre tread. As you can see, tyres are very new. Do have those little wear indicators on the side there. Plenty of tyre tread, of course, nice and tidy underneath. Rim looks good, no scuff marks there. Down the bodywork now, very nice and straight. No big dents or scratches there. Nice glossy white paint, very easy to maintain. Headlight, nice and clear, no cracking or fading. Couple very tiny little stone chips there. Look, happy to get them touched up. You do have to keep in mind this is a pre-owned vehicle. A little bit of a mark there. Look, happy to see if that'll polish out as well. Like I said, once again, do have to keep in mind this is a pre-owned vehicle, okay? I'll just try to be as transparent as possible though. But very straight there on the bumper, no issues at all. Subaru badge, not cracked, nothing like that. Front camera as well. Classic Subaru bonnet. Obviously you do get the hood scoop there to obviously feed air into the top mount intercooler. Headlight on this side, no cracking or fading, everything looks good. One very tiny little stone chip there. Like I said, happy to touch them up if I do find any more. So Toyota tyres for the front, plenty of tyre tread there. Bit of a scratch here, as you can see. Look, happy to touch that up as well if need be. Like I said, you do have to keep in mind this is a pre-owned vehicle, okay, but definitely doesn't affect the way the vehicle drives. Down the bodywork, nice and straight on this side, no big dents or scratches. Windscreen, no big chips or cracks onto the roof. No rust spots or fading of the paint. Sunroof, no big cracks in the sunroof either. Mirror caps, not cracked, no marks, no fading of the paint. Keyless entry for the front two doors. I'll show you how that works once we get to the driver's position. Plenty of tyre tread there on the back, as you can see. Wheels look good, no scuffs there. Rear windscreens, no chips or cracks. Rear tail lights, no cracking or fading. So you get the nice little boot spoiler there as well. Nice little sporty look. And when we get to the back, this is where it gets interesting. So aftermarket Invidia catback exhaust. Now we'll give it a bit of a cold start. Once we jump into the driver's position, then I'll come to the back, we can listen to it idle. As you can see, high performance Invidia. And there's a catback, so it is legal as well. Fuel flap, rear driver's side. Premium unleaded fuel only, don't fill it up with E10, you could have some issues there. Plenty of tyre tread on this side, rim looks good. One more look down the body, very nice and straight, as you can see there. Right, so I accidentally locked the vehicle, but here's where the keyless entry comes in handy. So you just have the keys in your other hand, in your pocket. You can just unlock the vehicle like so. You can even lock it. So it's locked now. And this is to unlock, you just put your hand in, unlocks like so. Definitely a very handy feature. You can just lock itself again. There we go. Alright, so very tidy on the inside. No rips, tears or stains in the seat. You do get the genuine Subaru floor mats. Door cards look very nice and tidy as well. Very nice interior. Interior trim as well on the seats with the leather strips on the side. Do get heated seats there, two USB ports, so one USB-C, one USB Type A. In the very back here, Harman and Kardon sub. 3 top tether points as well, all the way along. Fold down armrest, as you can see. Very nice and tidy though. I did almost forget the actual boot area of the vehicle. So I'll show show you can actually just do it off the key. Just hold that bottom button down, opens the boot like so, just springs open. Very nice and tidy in the boot area, plenty of space as well. And just under here is your spare wheel and tool, so it is just a Steely. Alright, so that's all shut now. Just hop up the front now, take a good look on the inside. So door cards look good. Harman and Carden sound system all the way around. Electric adjustable driver's seat with the electric adjustable lumbar support. Genuine floor mats for the front as well. I'll just hop in. We'll just start the vehicle. We'll go out and listen to the exhaust. So just in case I was in first gear, I always like to put the clutch in, foot on the brake, start button on the right side here. There we go, so nice smooth start up as you heard. Very nice deep rumble, classic boxer motor. Definitely sounds very aggressive. Obviously this is a cold start, so it's going to be a little bit louder as opposed to when it's warmed up. Definitely a very nice exhaust note there. Now I'll just hop in the front, go through a few features. Alright, so I'll start off down here, so you can put your camera view on. So that's just the front camera there. You can do it while stationary, don't necessarily have to be in reverse. That's your boot release, traction control there, dash cluster brightness, as you can see. Steering wheel now, you have your radar cruise, steering assist there as well. Left side, that's your skip track, volume control, source, voice assistant, phone control there, and also mute. Down here, these buttons control that center display in the dash cluster, so you can even look at your fuel range, boost, so how much PSI it's putting out, or KPA even. So it's like a digital boost gauge, it's pretty cool. Nice big infotainment screen, it's got your Bluetooth, your radio, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, reverse camera as well, as you can see. You do get that blind spot camera as well, another very handy feature. Definitely plenty of settings to play around with if you'd like. Dual zone climate control, heated seats for the front. Down here, aux port, you don't see that very often nowadays. USB-C, USB Type A, 12-volt port there, so if you want to run a dual fast charger, that's pretty handy. Classic handbrake, personally my favourite. I'm not a big fan of the electric handbrakes, but each their own. CD player as well, you don't see that very often. A nice little centre compartment. Now we'll just take a look at the service history, just make sure everything's up to date. Now there is an invoice in there for the 15,000 kilometre service. I can't show you the whole thing just due to privacy reasons. It does have personal information there. But there is definitely a 15,000 invoice in the glove box. That was done by Barton's. And the next service was at 30,000 or just under 30,000 by us. A few days ago really, in June. It's definitely a very well maintained vehicle, full service history there. Now just go take a look underneath the bonnet, make sure everything's running smoothly, make sure there's no funny noises. So as you can hear, the idle has gotten a bit quieter now that the vehicle's warmed up a bit. Alright, so dual gas bonnet strut, it's very easy to open the bonnet there. On the inside of the engine bay, very nice and tidy as well. Now this one here is Subaru's 2.4 litre boxer motor, so a little bit different to your standard 4-cylinder motor. The pistons are horizontally opposed. This is paired up with the 6-speed manual transmission as well. As you can see, top mount intercooler, so a little bit of different design with the Subarus. Usually a lot of cars will have the front mount intercooler, but makes it so the airflow is a bit more instant. Boost, it's a bit quicker coming onto boost as well. As you can see, very tidy, running very smoothly, no funny noises. Just make sure I close it properly. Alright Jackie, thank you for watching my virtual tour on our 2024 Subaru WRX RS for only $44,990. Drive away, no more to pay. Now if you did have any further questions or any issues, don't hesitate to give me a call. Thank you.